Good afternoon. My name is Frost, and this is Soma.
So there's three exits. Now we have to stay in the light. A bit annoying that here before that school of fish comes in behind me. Flashlight is very useless. It's just one big circle, the different branching off routes, so it's kind of pointless when we explore it. It's just for getting around a creature at the end. Yeah, that's not a light you want to go to, it's an anglerfish. Just trying to try to outrun you. Well, made it to Tal. I don't know if they put that there to keep the monsters from attacking. I think so. I would guess so, at least. Oh, there's a... Now we're in Tal.
Happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Something's in here. Oh, hard suit number 3 is active in Tal, and I am in Tal. It's not a good sign. Let's see. So, let's see. When Ross went up to Ross went up to that one place in December. Then you had one person doing something in January. Then you had something happen on what's the 4th month? May maybe? I don't remember. 4th month you had WoW entering the suit, and then Yo Dish, I don't know how to pronounce that. Looks like probably a Japanese name. Entering the suit the day after that. So I'm guessing the WoW infected the suit, and then he got in without knowing, and it took him over or something. But 2 is dead. This second suit, like this suit, we found on the way. That's the one dead guy. Then he took that suit. We might be in the 4th suit because of what's her name taking it.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
I'm missing something. Tracking. Nope, suit number 4 is still in Opricon, and the 1 is at the climbing station. And then there's the 1 in Tau. Well, suit number 1 I want. I don't know where number 1 would be. But it's weird that it says, lost signal, lost signal, lost signal. Maybe it's just showing the last known location of the suits. That would make sense. since I played this before, I do remember what's on the other side of that door. And annoyingly, he's annoying to get around. That's the third suit. He's a bit of a pain to get around. And he will kill you pretty quickly too, so fun. And he opens doors too, so wanna.
Anyone there?
Not in the mood to talk to robots. No offense.
That's when it was turned off, and that's when it's turned on, so. Story you left behind. There's nothing in that other room, so. Not worried about missing it. Frankly, I'm not worried about missing what's in that room because there's nothing, it's just an empty room. Just a room meant that's for you to get around them. Like I said, I mistakenly recorded the wrong monitor when I set up the second monitor, so because of that mistake, I've already played all the way through this. And it's also probably why I'm not talking as much, because I don't know, like, since I already went through it once. I went through it once, it makes it hard to know if I am just repeating myself, or if I'm actually made the point this recording session or the last and that type of stuff. So, shut up, Ross. Ross is annoying. Ross is annoying. That's down there. Healing if I need it, didn't get hurt, so. It's just the bathroom. Glass. Ross is rather annoying, frankly. Picture of Catherine. I wonder why they have just a picture of Catherine, though.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Up this Lagaski. Not. He's not going anywhere. Let's see what it says. Login, Jesper Hall, Theta. Everything is going well. All the crew scanned and backed into the Ark. Loading the shuttle to Omicron, leaving as soon as possible. Theta. The power plant? No. Omicron. Amos and her crew welcomed me with open arms. Scans went well. Should have most of them. Tau. We found 5 survivors of Tau. They've been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone can get along and get able to forgive each other. Shit went down. We couldn't launch, going back to Tau to figure it out. Data is. That's a freezer? That would be an interesting freezer. That would be an interesting freezer to have. I don't think it would be very efficient though.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Something did happen to Catherine though, unfortunately. If I can find the logs for that. Little camera on it. Oh, this light. Nope, no, it's just unlocked. Guessing there's nothing in here. Hey, who's in here? Nope, critical system failures. I don't tell anything.
We have to stop it.
Ah. find Ross rather annoying in this. Transmissions. Epsilon. Where do we start? Post-impact notes. Minor structure damage. Radio knocked out. Communications cover. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failure. Lunar approach keep losing their link. Tau can't receive climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE Woodchuck, Dal and Holland's system of bi-weekly visits established until communication relay back on 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We are all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters, no radio, we're aft. Theta, Lambda, Delta, Omicron, Phi, Omega. No lesbian, no Kazdan. Guess that's the company, and Lisbon is the main thing they're close to. Let's see. Got out of control. Comm logs. Uber, Tarowski, Herber. Don't know how to pronounce that name. Herber. This is helpful for a little bit. Let's lock this though. I don't want to lock the other one because I don't want to miss the thing. Access tunnels unstable. Mission on-site okay. Mission control okay. Assembler okay. Base gun barrel. How's the surface station okay though? Suppose if no one's living on it, I guess. It's not like it can... Unless they have it slightly underwater. Would make more sense so they don't get water damage. Here's the thing for the undefined thing. He was doing the calculations for hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Geyser, Koski, I can't pronounce the names, and I survived. Unclair is in the infirmary, but doesn't look good. Koski made a run for it to check the reservation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It is like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People of Plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omicron gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working on Pathos 2. The idea is silly but endearing. We all agreed to do the scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark's launch. They were all in very foul mood, and it's difficult to get a straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wish to remain until to figure out this Ark business out, but they have scheduled the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would have to catch that climber and alert Omicron that that ugh, alert Omicron to what has was happening. Luckily, Glusker and I were able to take on the mission. It will. I will finally get to warn Dul and Stalger about the critical condition in Alpha. They don't mention the one girl, the one that ran for the food. I don't know what happened to her actually. Or just oh, this is the steps of the WoW. Number, I don't know what date that would be. I guess maybe the 1st? No. I don't know what date that would be. But that's first, this is the second. That's the third picture. Fourth picture. $18. 12, so this one, this one, this one, that one, that one. I don't know why it has it out of order, that's annoying. Oh. Alpha's off to the one side. But they went to town and came back without missing some people, though. I mean, they went to Phi and came back missing people. I wonder why. Seems like Catherine was the one missing from what paper suggests. Let's go ring the bell, knock at the door of the infirmary. I don't know why the infirmary's upstairs, it seems weird. The comms room would be upstairs.
Go away, wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
That's all that has. You have to just unlock the door. Down here.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, I'm just looking through all your stuff. Use the blowtorch to heat up the food.
Don't mind me. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
Because that's what she used to look like. I don't know who that is. That is. Or her. Whatever that is. I guess that was probably Ross. This was probably the one girl. One that went for the run for the supplies. Emergency food. I thoroughly looked at the common chemicals and compounds found in Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency status. Manual on how to keep unconscious or comatized colleagues fed through instantaneous drip. That means like a needle. Methods on how to make room for additional payloads after Cason has been constructed and left Delta. Last addressed by Catherine. But I think this is Sarah. Oh wait, hold on. Photos. Around here, right? It can't be her. Can't be, obviously it can't be him. Doubt that's, maybe that is her, Sarah one.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would clean this place up a little bit. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Don't let me down. knock it out of the park. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
So that her comment about Greenland did remind me of something I remember hearing about. I don't know if any, probably not many people aware, but Iceland, its sister continent, sister island, is there's so few amount of people there that someone made an app to make sure you weren't accidentally dating a relative. Because that's an actual problem in Iceland. Since the population is so small, you could reasonably be related to someone you're dating or having a romantic relationship with. So someone made an app to help you track that, and it was actually hailed in everyone liked it in Iceland. Like they liked it a lot, the idea of having an app that could help them avoid accidental incest in Iceland. And the fact that that's the thing is kind of funny. That's how small the population is that you can accidentally have incest. Well, obviously not. Obviously not the best thing for, the people there, but the fact that they need it's kind of funny. And Greenland is covered in ice, and Iceland is covered in green, too. Because the Vikings that discovered the Norsemen that discovered it decided to play a prank. But to keep people from going there, the Norsemen that discovered Greenland named it the opposite. So they named Greenland the icy one Greenland and the green one Iceland, to, I guess to keep people from wanting to go there. Yeah, gotta break the pipes open. Flooding it. This is good that they made that thing able to survive the massive amount of pressure. Because with the amount of pressure, it would be very hard to keep like the little tunnel. With them, it would be very costly to keep a tunnel like this pressurized and empty of water, because the water pressure from outside would just crush it. So it would be easier just to make the whole place full of water, so you don't have to deal with that. Not that it's not unstable, just from lack of maintenance and things, so.
But I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. My name is Frost.